So you'd got to hope one of those are Chalco. Another one. Oh my God. Whisper. That's what we'll take. I don't think he has +4 Whisper. We'll take another one. And there we go. Holy crap. This could be the craziest video, man. You know what? Let's pull a lot of Void Shards. What do I mean by a lot of Void Shards? That's what I mean right there. Let me do a quick disclaimer. If we hit super early, we will stop, but we are fully prepared to pull right now 781 Void Shards. Wrap your mind around that. That is no joke. So why are we going so crazy? Well, we have quite the event live right now. We are here on Moatcarp's account, a great friend of the channel, one of my friends outside of the channel, and also just an amazing member of my clan. Very happy to have him. This is no normal account. You've probably seen it on the channel before. Otherwise, go check it out. We pull for him all the time. But today we are doing 781 Void Shards. We have our standard 2x on all epics and legendaries from Void Shards. So 16% for epics, 1% for legendaries. And then on top of that, we have a targeted boost, a 10x on Chalco over here. So it's just a 10x. It's not a progressive, but it is in combination with the 2x. If we hit him, the second we hit him, we will stop. So if I hit him on the first pull, we'll stop. If I hit him on the 700th pull, we'll stop. So let's see what this video is going to be like. Chalco in just a couple seconds. A stupidly strong A1 attacks one enemy 2 times, but every time there's a 50% chance he's going to repeat the attack on someone else if they're under 2 or more debuffs. He puts out a lot of debuffs, brings some other people that put out debuffs. You are good to go. Tons of ability to ignore a lot of defense. And then on top of that, he can steal some turn meter. Just one of the strongest A1s in the entire game in all of Raid Shadow Legends. The A2, Inducer of Pain. Single target here, double hitter, but it comes with a big defense spread. So you put out block passive skills and big version decreased defense. This also hits super hard. Then you do a debuff spread. Even if you get a kill, he'll still do the debuff spread. And then on top of that, if you get a kill, he goes again. And then the A3, AoE puts increased accuracy on himself for 2 turns. So now you can focus even more on DPS and still have a good chance to land a lot of debuffs. And then he is going to decrease the duration of all buffs by 2 turns. So effectively a strip for most contents. Most buffs only last 2 turns. Obviously, there are exceptions. And then big version decrease speed on the AoE is so good. And then this passive. There's so many parts to this, and they're all so strong. Immune to all crowd control effects. Whenever an enemy tries to place any of those on him, so you can really control this in different content, he immediately triggers this absolutely slammer of a skill with the A2, and this does not go on cooldown. He just triggers it. You get all that fun. And then a whole other thing, this is only between every one of his turns, but you know, whatever debuffs he places and then any other ally places between his attacks, he's going to get big damage boosts. And every time he can stack this and then it resets, he stacks it. This guy is worth all the hype. He is so freaking strong. I also love this aesthetic. One of the cooler designs, I think, in the whole game. Enough blabbing. Let's pull, baby. Let's pull. 781. This account kind of already has every Void Epic in the game, even though it's only level 63, and most of those are at least +2 or +3, if not +4. So I'm really just going to focus on the legendaries. Let's get after it. Hopefully there's a lot of legendaries to focus on. If you guys didn't see, we did about 600 Void pulls the last 2x for Moatcarp, and during that, we pulled 3 legendaries. We start off with a legendary instantaneously. I got to move my head, make myself smaller. That's going to be Raglin. Raglin's someone I feel like probably is in need of a buff, but that doesn't mean she's not awesome. And wow, the 2x is 2xing because we were on an extremely fresh pity. So his last 2x, I said horrible rates. We are off to the races right now with a nice Raglin. She's coming with this incredibly powerful single target revive on a 2-turn cooldown. This is kind of why she's so strong and feels like worthy of Void Legendary. However, with the meta in the game right now, I don't think the rest of the kit is up to the level. Huge defense in all battles aura. Then she's got this great cleanse here. And she's going to heal proportional her own attack. However, do you really want to build attack on her? So it's not such a good heal, and this doesn't book down. If this was a 3-turn cooldown, it would change everything. She would be a very exciting Void Legendary. Without it, she's just, I think, pretty solid. Triple hitter here with turn meter fills. Really like it. For a normal Legendary, she'd be great. For a Void Legendary, I think she's solid. I think she's about average now. I think she's been power crept by a lot of the Void Legendaries in the game. We'll definitely take that pull, though, and we still have up to 771 more to go. Too bad it's not a progressive, because we could already be building towards Chalco, but it's okay. We're guaranteed to hit at least 3 more. So you'd got to hope one of those are Chalco. Another one. Oh my God. Chaagur. Oh my. Dude, okay, please, guys, do me a favor and go watch the cursed void pulls. I think I called the video the worst pulls ever. We did like 650 voids. We only pulled 3 legendaries and 650 on a 2x, mind you. It was a full 2x on voids, and the quality was trash. We've already gone way better. We got Chaagur now. Super, super cool legendary. Not super top tier, but definitely very, very good. Attacks one enemy, 50% chance of placing the sleep. That goes up to 75. 75% sleep on an A1 is really cool. AoE double hitter. First hit, this is 3 turn cooldown with books. First hit with books, 100% chance of placing a big version poison for 4 turns. Combine that with some poison explosion, Mamma Mia. And then second hit has a 100% chance of big version decreased defense. And now here we go. We got a single target here, 4 turns, attacks one enemy, then attacks 1 time at random. If the target is under a poison debuff, he ignores shield, block damage, unkillable. He also grants an extra turn if this attack kills an enemy, and he also resets the cooldown of Venom Storm, so his A2. Phenomenal. The passive, he instantly attacks enemies with their default skill, with his default skill whenever they receive damage from poisons placed by him. Remember, he's putting them out AoE for 4 frickin' turns. So he's really going to get out there. And then when hitting enemies under poison debuffs, he heals himself. Very, very cool pull. I highly suggest checking out the other video. Shout out to Genbo and Broadmaw, Cold Heart. Let's keep moving. But that other video was the worst luck ever. And already the most insane luck ever. He's not going to believe this. Can we stay hot? We already got 2. Are we on a God seed? We're hunting for Chalco, baby. We will not stop till Chalco. This could be the craziest video, man. I don't want to jinx it, but we've got a shot here. Could this be the craziest video? Also, buckle up. If we go 700 plus, it takes a long time for these cards to flip over or appear, you know, for these avatars to be summoned. So it might be a long one. I want more gold already. I'm feeling greedy. There's a Golden Reaper. At best, an average Void Epic. At best. She's not bad at all. Nice little turn meter boost and stuff like that, but we want more, baby. We want more. Whisper, that's what we'll take. I don't think he has +4 Whisper. We'll take another one. And there we are. Holy crap. Well, that's the video.
Let me do a quick disclaimer. If we hit super early, we will stop.
Oh my God. I'm actually speechless. We're done. Okay, so we did 650 voids for him 2 weeks ago, 3 legendaries. Today we did 40 or 50. That's all we did, and we pulled 3 legendaries, and all 3 were better. And we got Chalco. We are in there. We are out there. Just like Swimmer, this is a God tier session. Let me know in the comments how high you'd rank this pull session from these 40 or 50 voids. This blew my mind. I have nothing left to say. Shout out to Moatcarp. You deserve it. We can save these 731 for the next special moment you want to go all in on. I mean, this is insane. You might be thinking, why not just keep pulling on the 2x? He had such a bad time with the last 2x. He's like all in on progressives for voids and then rate ups for voids. That's kind of where his heart is right now. And I don't blame him. And this went so crazy well. We obviously got the best of both worlds. We got the rate up and we got the 2x. That's not always going to happen. But what a goddamn haul. Oh my goodness. I'm in disbelief. So, you know, last time, I can't even, I've got nothing to say. I mean, what can I say? Okay, let me just show you. Last time we pulled him Ykarl, we pulled him Constantine, and we pulled him Baron. That was our whole, and Bellinor. Wait, how did I, oh, so we pulled 4, excuse me. So 4 and 650. And then separately, he did another 100 or 200. He got Fortis. But in the session I did, we pulled those 4. This time, and obviously he got Khan from doing the Flippy event. This time we just went boom, boom, and then holy boom in 50 frickin' voids. Let me know, guys. Feels like a God tier session. I am hyped up. Congratulations, Moatcarp. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I've been Fastidious. Subscribe to the channel, share with your mother, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Fastidious.